Hello, my YouTube family. Yes, I know. This is a weekend for videos, apparently. Well, I decided to jump into the pool of my foundation tutorial. Poly in Black, this is for you. I'm doing it just for you, girl. And anybody else who's interested. So I just washed my face, cleansed it, just regular with my the milk soap that I showed you earlier. I washed it, and now it's fresh, it's clean, it's ready to go. Now, mind you, people, be warned, I have to take my glasses off for this. And I said I didn't want to subject you to that horror, but nevertheless, the horror has to come in order to get the foundation on my face. So be prepared. Even I'm kind of scared because I have to come from behind my shield to show you exactly what I'll be using. This is my NARS foundation. This is Macau. And I will be mixing it with my Nivea. Let me show you guys how far deep into my Nivea I've gotten. It's still got a ways to go. A ways to go. But as you can see, I'm working on it. I am working on it. I thought I would be done with it within a year. I started to use this last March. And next month is March, and this ain't gonna be finished no time soon. So, okay, here we go. I'm going to mix my NARS foundation. This is Sheer Glow, by the way. This is NARS Sheer Glow in Macau. And I'm going to mix it, and I'll show you exactly what I do. I'm not gonna put on a full face of makeup. I am just going to show you the foundation routine. I will powder it down, and then that's it. I'll just show you like the clean canvas that I use when I start to put on the other stuff, the eyeliner, the mascara. I fix my eyebrows, cheeks. I'm not going to do all of that. I'm just going to show you the clean foundation, basically the clean foundation to get the makeup process in gear. So here we go. Be prepared, people. I'm going to try to talk through it because I still don't know how to edit or anything, and I don't know how to put music under it and make it really fast like some other videos that I've seen how other people do their tutorials. So bear with me. I'll try to keep you entertained word-wise while I do all the face products and stuff. Poly in Black, this is for you, okay? This is just for you. I am so out of my comfort zone right now, you have no idea. Okay. So here we go. I'm taking off my glasses. And this is me, people. I can't even really see. I can't see the webcam. I mean, I can see it, but it's very, very blurry. I can see the green light. I know that it's on. But to see my face on the actual screen, I see myself. I can actually see myself, but it's kind of blurry. So, okay, here we go. So I shake it up a little. And lately I've been doing it this way. Since it's so thick, it really is thick. See, it really, it's really very thick. So what I do is I put a dot, a dot, a dot, a dot on all 5. I used to just put 1 dot. I used to just do it as like that. But I noticed that it wasn't giving me a full, not a full coverage, because this is a medium to full. You could build it up. And I don't really like the full coverage, but it wasn't really giving me anything. I was feeling more of the Nivea than I was feeling the actual foundation to smooth out my skin. So I decided to use a little bit more. So here we go. I do this. That's 1. See? Just very little. See that? 2. 3. And yes, even the little pinky gets some. This little piggy went to town too. So see, I do 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still very little, but it's a little bit more than it was before. Then I close it up. And what I do with my Nivea is I just take a fingerful, because I don't do the same thing with the Nivea, because the Nivea is so thick that it would just make my face really, really greasy. So I just use Boom. You see that right there? That's it, people. There you go. I use that and I mix. Mix, mix, mix. See the mix? That's what it looks like. And I just apply it on my face like, like a regular moisturizer. I don't use a brush. I don't use it I just use it as a regular moisturizer. Make sure I get under my nose. Make sure I get my eyes. Even my neck. Underneath. And I always push upward. It's like giving myself my own personal facelift. Always push upward. Upward, upward, upward. Been doing this for years. Upward, upward, upward. Upward and behind. Upward and behind. There you go. And make sure that you get every little bit of the foundation, the mixture. Sometimes it can sneak behind your fingers. Sometimes it gets a little messy. But you make sure that you get every drop. And that's basically it, people. That is it. That's it in a nutshell. Make sure you get everything from underneath your nails. That's why I like to keep my nails short. I like to keep my nails short for different reasons. For the foundation to put on, and B, when I'm typing on my computer. I don't like, the nail to hit another letter by mistake, so I keep my fingernails very, very, very short. I have no fingernails, really. And that is it. That's the natural look that I love. You don't see the foundation, but I feel my skin very moisturized. It's not dry. And you can't really tell that I have it doesn't have that foundation cakey look because I use very little. And that is it. Seriously. That is it. I don't use concealer. I guess I should. That's another thing I'm unfamiliar with. As many times as I've seen concealer videos, and it looks just so simple. I don't really use it. And I guess I should. But I do tend to try to pack the foundation, close to my eyes. And that's it. And my face feels nice and it feels clean. It feels nice. It feels moisturized. There's no dry feeling at all. So after I do that, close up shop, close this up, close this up. Then I go in with my Avon Personal Match loose powder in tan. I don't know if you can see that. Now, mind you, they don't sell this anymore. I had to go seriously deep into the internet world to search for this because Avon no longer sells this. And I finally found some obscure website that sold. They only had one left, so it had my name on it, right? This in Personal Match, because Avon no longer makes Personal Match loose foundation, loose powder in tan. So after this is gone, I'll probably be 6 feet under before this is finished. Just letting y'all know, because that's how long it lasts. And I use very, very little. I shall show you. It comes with its little face powder thing, which I use. And it comes, with the little sifter holes. And the reason why it lasts so long is because I use very, very little. I just upside down. You see those little pockets of powder? That's all. I just, just do this. Use a little bit more. I use maybe about 3 or 4 dabs. I even go under my neck. but not too far in because I don't want the makeup to go on my clothes. And I just, tap ever so, get into the hairline, make sure it goes in so you can't really see any lines. Do under my eyebrows, go deep in the corners of my nose. And there, I'm done. I am done. I do one final step with my, there we go, my MAC Skin Finish, people. This is the magic touch. This is what makes my skin look super smooth, super just clean, just flat, I can't really say flat, not in the negative sense, but flat in a positive sense, to just give me that ever so finished, polished look. And my shade is medium deep, and this is my shade right here. Here it is. And I swirl with my big powder brush from Essence of Beauty. This is my Essence of Beauty brush. Can you see? This is my really big fat face brush. And I just dab, 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 tap, tap, tap. And I basically do the same thing I did with the loose powder. But this time I'm just brushing on the skin finish. Underneath the neck. A little bit more. I don't really use too much because it oxidizes on my skin. And I can always tell when I've overdone it because then my skin gets a little darker than the rest of my neck when I'm at work. So then I go, oh man, I kind of used a little bit too much. So I just use a very light touch, which is why this is probably going to last forever. But I love it. Oh my God. I've gotten compliments, and that's a good thing. So you go into your hairline. And that is it. That's it, people. That's it. Right after this, I'm going to wash this off. So I just wanted to show you. I wanted to get this out of the way. I wanted to make sure I did it. Now I can put my glasses back on to see if I really messed up or if I really did a good job. That's it. That's basically it in a nutshell. I basically use 4 things. I use the combination of my NARS Sheer Glow with my Nivea. I mix these two. I top it with my loose powder. And I finish off with my MAC Mineralize. And I try to get a flawless look. I try to get a flawless finish. And I guess it kind of helps that my skin isn't god-awful to begin with. Thankfully, knock on wood, that I have good skin thanks to my parents. And yeah, it's strictly a hereditary thing. I really don't think that, I got it any other way. Other than the fact that I've been taking care of my skin ever since I was a teenager, really. I've been all into I've been a girly girl all my life. So, when it came to knowing how to take care of my skin and knowing what products to use, I've been doing it for a very long time. So that's basically it in a nutshell. This is my au naturel look. This is it. This is it. Now I would be ready to put on my eyeliner, my mascara. I'm not going to do a full face. It's Sunday, y'all. I just finished doing my laundry, okay? So I'm not going to do the whole makeup thing. And I would do the blush, and I'd do the lips. And, as of right now, I could just put on my Burt's Bees. I will put on my Burt's Bees lip balm for you to show that I'm doing sort of a lips of the day. This is lips of the day, people. And there you have it. So that's basically it in a nutshell. Polly, I know it was nothing extravagant, but you wanted to know. So I came through. Woo! I actually survived it. This is it. This is my look. Now I'm ready to, just put on the rest of the makeup, and that's it for the day. So short and sweet, kind of 15 minutes, a little over. And that's usually about the time I start kicking it into high gear when I'm getting dressed to go to work. Because I have to be out of the house before 8 o'clock. I got to be gone, out in the car, rolling by 8 o'clock. So thank you for bearing with me for 15 minutes, a little over. And Polly, let me know what you think. I know it's nothing extravagant, girl. I told you it was nothing extravagant. I don't really do anything spectacular. I just, and I change the foundation with each season, basically. So I'm going to use this until the first day of spring. When the first day of spring comes, I'm going to use my Revlon Color Stay. That's going to be used for spring and summer. And then fall. The first day of fall, I go back to my MAC Skin Finish, use that all into fall, and this gets back to using all of winter. Because this one is actually thicker than the MAC Satin Finish. MAC Satin Finish, I'm sorry. This is the Skin Finish. MAC Satin Finish Foundation in NW43. That's my other liquid foundation. This is my full-blown winter. The MAC Satin Finish is for fall, strictly all of fall. And my Revlon Color Stay, since it's the lightest of all the foundations, I use that for spring and summer. And that is that with that upon that. So there you have it. Those are my steps. Those are my 4 steps. Very easy. It's like a tinted moisturizer. It's not heavy. That's what I love about it. And it's my skin. It's basically my skin, but a hint better. Just a little hint better. And there you have it. So I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. I have one more day left, people, but my father has plans for me. Tomorrow. I don't know. He wants me to take him somewhere. I don't. But I love him dearly, so I will comply. And on that note, I hope everybody's having a really good Sunday. I think I'm done with my last load of laundry. I'm going to take care of that. And that's it, people. I am done for the day. I hope everybody's having a good one. And I hope everybody has tomorrow off. But if you don't, have a good work day. I don't think I'll be making a video tomorrow. But then I said that yesterday, and here I am making another video. So we'll see what happens. Enjoy the rest of the day, people. Polly, let me know what you think, okay? I hope I didn't disappoint you too much. I told you it wasn't anything extravagant. Okay, talk to you later, people. I love my YouTube family. Bye now.